Mama Sue, and welcome to my channel, Glam Goat Face and Farm. It is Mask Monday. Y'all know I do a little reading out of my Bible on Mask Monday, but first let's talk about the mask we're going to use, because, you know, self-care. Okay, this is, I actually have a couple of these. I got them at, I don't remember where I got them. I think it might have been TJ Maxx, but it could have been like Dollar Tree. I don't know. But this actually, it's a little gift set. It has two of them in here. One of them is for brightening and one of them is for moisturizing. Today I'm needing some moisture. So let's get in here, and here they are. And there is like you can feel the stuff. Okay, there's some stuff in there. The cranberry orange, I have used this before. It is so refreshing. So refreshing. But today, I don't know, I'm just needing some moisture on my face. It's really, just wash my hair and you know how it is. Anyway, so we're going to put that one over there. That one over there. And we're going to take a look at this. Is the Vanilla Cream Moisturizing Sheet Mask with shea butter. We like shea. Shea is awesome. This is from Global Beauty Care, a 15-minute facial therapy for all skin types. And so there is that. I'm going to go put this on. We'll be right back, and we'll start in Exodus, the book of Exodus, chapter 21. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, so took me a minute to unfold this one, and the mouthpiece is rather small, so I hope I don't have to stop in the middle here. If you're not subscribed, hey, you know, we love makeup. I'm starting a new journey with fingernails, doing just a lot of different things with the nails. And every Monday, I like to read a little bit of the Bible because, you know, I'm getting older and you just appreciate things more the closer you get to where you're going. You know? It's like we're getting to the end of the journey here. It's time, you know, time to get serious, right? So I got my little table in front of me here, so maybe today I can hold my Bible up and not lose my glasses every 2 seconds. Okay. All right, Exodus chapter 21. Now these are the judgments which thou shalt set before them. If thou buy a Hebrew servant 6 years, he shall serve, and in the 7th he shall go free for nothing. I did not know that. I did not know that. Wow. If he came in by himself, he shall go out by himself. If he were married, then his wife shall go out with him. If his master has given him a wife, and she has borne him sons or daughters, the wife and her children shall be her master's, and he shall go out by himself. So however he came in, that's how he's leaving. But that's like, wow. But this only counts to the manservants? Really? Are you kidding me? And if the servant shall plainly say, I love my master, my wife, and my children, I will not go out free, then his master shall bring him unto the judges, and he shall also bring him to the door, or unto the doorpost, and his master shall bore his ear through with an awl, and he shall serve him forever. Okay, let's read that again. Okay, if he says he will not go out free, his master shall bring him unto the judges. He shall also bring him to the door, or unto the doorpost. And his master shall bore his ear through with an awl, and he shall serve him forever. Okay, so that sounds like really, are you kidding me? But I think what they're talking about is like bore a hole into the ear, such as what, so this is actually a sign of slavery. A sign of slavery accepted. I mean, tell me if I'm wrong. Is that what that sounds like? And if a man sell his daughter to be a maidservant, she shall not go out as the menservants do. If she please not her master, who hath betrothed her to himself, then shall he let her be redeemed to sell her unto a strange nation. He shall have no power, seeing he hath dealt deceitly with her. Wow. If she please not her master, who hath betrothed her to himself, then shall he let her be redeemed. To sell her unto a strange nation, he shall have no power, seeing he hath dealt deceitly with her. If anybody has a clue what that means, comment below, because I'm not, wow, this is going to be a lot of confusion on this one. And if he have betrothed her unto his son, he shall deal with her after the manner of daughters. If he take him another wife, her food, her raiment, and her duty of marriage shall he not diminish. And if he do not these three unto her, then shall she go out free without money. He that smiteth a man so that he die shall surely be put to death. And if a man lie not in wait, but God deliver him into his hands, then I will appoint thee a place whither he shall flee. Whither I shall appoint him a place to go, whither he shall flee. I'll give him a place to go. But if a man come presumptuously upon his neighbor to slay him with guile, thou shalt take him from mine altar, that he may die. And he may smiteth his father or his mother. And he that smite his father or his mother shall surely be put to death. And he that steal a man and sell him, or if he be found in his hand, shall surely be put to death. And he that curse his father or his mother shall surely be put to death. And if men strive together, and one smite against another with a stone or with his fist, and he die not, but keep his bed, if he rise again and walk abroad upon his staff, then shall he that smote him be quit. Only he shall pay for the loss of his time, and shall cause him to be thoroughly healed. So, I don't know, it's kind of like if somebody gets hurt and it's your fault, then it's up to you to take care of them. And if a man smite his servant or his maid with a rod, and he die under his hand, he shall surely be punished. Notwithstanding, wow, this is driving me crazy. Notwithstanding, if he continue a day or two, he shall not be punished, for he is his money. That was weird. This whole thing is weird. If men strive and hurt a woman with child, so that her fruit depart from her, yet no mischief follow, he shall surely be punished, according as the woman's husband would lay upon him, and he shall pay as the judges determine. And if any mischief follow, then thou shalt give life for life. I'm not sure what mischief refers to here, but I think it's like possibly S.A. Eye for eye, tooth for tooth, hand for hand, foot for foot, burning for burning, wound for wound, stripe for stripe. And if a man smite the eye of his servant, or the eye of his maid, that it perish, he shall let them go free for his eye's sake. And if he smite out his manservant's tooth, or his maidservant's tooth, he shall let them go free for his tooth's sake. If an ox gore a man or woman, that they die, then the ox shall surely be stoned, and his flesh shall not be eaten, but the owner of the ox shall be quit. I'm not sure what be quit means, but I think it something like will be responsible. But if the ox were wont to push with his horn in time past, and it hath been testified to his owner, and hath not kept him in, but that he hath killed a man or woman, the ox shall be stoned, and his owner shall also be put to death. So if you know this is a dangerous animal, you keep it, if it gets loose and hurts somebody, the animal's getting put down, and so are you. I feel like there are some dog owners that we should treat like this. Tell me if I'm wrong. If there be laid on him a sum of money, then he shall give for the ransom of his life whatsoever is laid upon him, whether he have gored a son or have gored a daughter. According to this judgment shall it be done unto him. And if the ox shall push a manservant or maidservant, he shall give unto their master 30 shekels of silver, and the ox shall be stoned. And if a man shall open a pit, and if a man shall open a pit, or a man shall dig a pit, and not cover it, and an ox or an ass fall therein, the owner of the pit shall make it good, and give money unto the owner of them, and the dead beast shall be his. And if one man's ox hurt another's, that he die, then they shall sell the live ox, and divide the money of it. The dead ox also shall they divide. Or if it be known that the ox hath used to push in time past, and his owner hath not kept him in, he shall surely pay ox for ox, and the dead shall be his own. So if you have animals that you know are vicious and dangerous, and they get loose, your booty is in trouble, okay? This is even way back, okay? It looks like 22 is a pretty long chapter, so let's end there. This one confused me a little bit. There was some things in here that I didn't really understand. But I think it's just, like kind of giving them some rules and with some consequences. It's the the making of consequences. Okay, you guys, you're Israel and you're no longer having to deal with the Egyptians, But that doesn't mean that you don't have consequences, you know? So, these are the, this is driving me nuts. These are the consequences as handed down from the Lord to Moses, and from Moses to Aaron, because Aaron was Aaron had good speaking abilities, and could speak to the people very well. So there was that. Anyways, so next week, chapter 22, and hey, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. We only need 12 more people. 12 more to hit 500. Come on. 500. I don't even know how long I've been doing this channel. I should have hit 500 like a long time ago, but for some reason, I don't know. I guess I'm boring. I don't know, but I would really like to hit 500 anyways. So please, you know, give us a like, subscribe, share me out, talk about me, whatever. And until the next time, I hope you wake up dancing, ba-bum-bum, wake up dancing every single day. And God bless you.